Every fashion show is important for me, but I definitely have my favorite show in my memory, Givenchy show by Riccardo Tisci. This is my first breakthrough to high fashion show. It was a Bambi collection and I arrived backstage and I was so nervous because I've never done a big fashion show before. And just to be part of it and to be chosen, I was so excited and so nervous at the same time. Luigi Moreno was doing her hair and we had like these beautiful roses on our heads, and you know, every hair color was different. I had a purple, pinkish color, and yeah, looking back now at those pictures, I was like, wow, was definitely an iconic moment. The other fashion show that I always love to do is absolutely Dolce & Gabbana. The boys are just so much fun. You know, they bring, you know, this Italian, you know, Sicilian woman, and, you know, they celebrate women's body. They love sexy women. Just to be part of the show is always, you know, always iconic. Last year, Madonna came to watch the show, so that was very, very special. And we were wearing, every girl were wearing like classic Madonna's wig, you know, blonde. And it was so much fun just being backstage with all the girls wearing this, you know, special hairdo inspired by Madonna. I think the other show that I would call it one of my favorites is definitely Schiaparelli Couture, because it's always something unexpected. You know, it's like a small tight corset, beautiful location, amazing music, and Daniel always makes everyone feel very, very special. He handpicks the models and creates artwork that we're wearing, and you feel a lot of pressure, you know, working the show, because you obviously want to do your best. And one of my favorite shows, it was at Barney's, because a story behind Michael is he used to work at Barney's, and his idea, I think it was last year, his idea was to bring a show to a place where he started to fall with the fashion. It was a very special place, I think, to have a show and to see Michael's face, and to see all the models and all the team work for him and where he made from starting point. So that's my favorite Michael Kors memory. I walked his show last year. He's one of my favorites as well, and I love his work, I love his art, and he's very old school. I went to see him at the casting. I would say it was very, you know, old school, where like, you know, they play the music and you have to walk and you have to try like 5-6 looks till he finds a perfect one. I definitely love to support young designer who's starting. Last year I was part of Moa Lola show just to support even a woman designer. You know, it's like, it's always a pleasure and honor for me. I don't know, like I feel like the new generation, they have a different vision on fashion and different approach, and I also love to be part of that vision. One of my favorites is absolutely Junior Watanabe, because I think he's a master of his work. He has a special approach on delivering fashion, and a friend of mine, he had this idea, you know, he's like, why don't you do a Junior Watanabe show? And I was like, wow. So I told my agency that I want to be part of the show, and he said, they say, okay, his approach, you have to be part of the casting. And I said, of course. So I went to a casting and I sat for a couple of hours and I tried so many outfits, because I really, really want to be part of the show, and just to see how, you know, Japanese designer works. It's like a piece of art. Hi guys, I'm Irina, and I'm about to share with you my favorite moments at fashion shows. I hope you're gonna love it, and beijos.
Hi, Vogue Brazil!